Okay, dodging from X is a little bit different than dodging up top, okay? We call behind the net the X because if you imagine the goal, all right, extending this way, it forms an X, okay? So dodging from X, couple tips and couple keys to remember, okay? Same principles apply. We want to get a running start at our defender. The only problem is usually you're going against a long pole and they're usually going to be a lot closer to you when you're making your dodge. So you may not be able to get a running start as easily as if you're dodging from up top. That's okay. In that case, what you would want to do is you'd want to change your direction or change your speed every 3 seconds to get a little bit of space and separation from your defender. Now, all you need is a little separation to get above the goal to get a shot, okay? So same thing, if you can, we're gonna run at our defender hard. If you can't get by him with speed, change your direction, right? Or change your speed, right? So you go slow, then fast, then slow, then change your direction, right? What you're trying to do is you're trying to just get a little separation from your defender. I call it getting an edge on your defender. Your goal is to get to a place where you can push it up to a place we call the island, which is 5 yards up and 5 yards over from the goal. That is a great place to be able to get a shot when dodging from X. Once you get to the island, here's what the 3 different moves that I use and I tell my players that they can use if they can get to this place. The first one, I call it just turn the corner. If you have a step on your defender, right, you don't need to do anything but turn the corner. We get above the goal, really important to get high enough where you can get a good angle on your shot. If you shoot at a bad angle like this, you're not gonna be able to see much of the goal. So we wanna get high enough, 5 yards up, right, or to the island, so that when we do turn the corner, we have a lot of the goal to look at, okay? So if you have your defender beat right away, right, all you need to do is just turn the corner. Now remember, usually defenders are going to come to you at that point, so you gotta get this shot off quick, right? If the defender comes to you quick, you might need to get your head up and look for another player on your team, okay? But if you can get that shot off, we turn the corner, we get the 5 and 5. I like to tell my players to shoot it low coming around the corner, okay? Because usually the goalies are high, all right? So we come around. If you have time, you can even give them a pump fake high and then shoot low, okay? But turn the corner, okay? The next one is called an inside roll. And this one, it's the next best thing because you don't have to change hands, okay? So you go, try to push it up to the island, 5 and 5, okay? And what you want to do is you want to be able to get a good shot on goal, but the problem is maybe the defender is really close to you and you just can't turn the corner. You just don't feel like you can shoot it enough with a better angle. So what you do is you push it a little bit higher. So get it, the higher the better. If you can go as high as you can, okay, the better. What we want to do is we want to hit the brakes. We want to take our opposite back foot, plant it in the ground, right? And we're going to use our other foot to swing open like a gate, okay? We're going to swing open like this. What happens is the defender, it traps them behind you so that you can shoot with your free hand, all right? Your strong hand rather, okay? Now the last one, okay, is called the question mark, all right? What we want to do is we want to dodge from X, again, a hard 10-yard start. If you can't do it, we change our speed or our direction to try to get an edge on our defender. This time we push it 5 and 5 because we can't turn the corner or we don't feel comfortable getting an inside roll. So what we do is we just push it as high as we can, right? We put our opposite foot in the ground like this. This time, to create separation, we go away from the goal and we change hands, all right? Now our feet are up, and if you can, I'd like you to try and get your foot back facing the goal to shoot. All right, it's called a question mark. I'll do it a little bit faster so you can see it, okay? We run hard at our defender. We change direction, we change speed, we try to get that edge, we try to turn the corner, can't do it, you don't feel like you can inside roll, so we push it, we create separation by putting our inside foot in the ground, step out away from the goal, change our hands. 1, 2. See if you can get this foot pointing towards the goal and shoot to kill.